Welcome back to FallingFoxGaming, everybody. I'm your host Blaine, and today we're going to be playing some Undead Horde. Now this is a fantastic little game that's a lot of humor and a lot of fun. It's kind of an RTS, conquer the world type game, and in general it's mostly all about the humor. A lot less roleplay heavy stuff than we're used to doing on the channel, but I think it'll fit in nicely. So let's just go ahead and start a brand new game.
My name is Orson, the last necromancer, captured in a cage constructed by the paladins. Ages ago, I was banished in this urn by my arch-enemy, a paladin called Benevictor. Today, his arrogance works in my favor. My inept cage is being pecked apart by a bird of some sort. This is my chance to raise a new undead army, destroy Benevictor, and take back what once was ours.
The chickening. Alright, so if you don't know what this game is, it's basically kind of like a real-time strategy, like RTS type game, but with a little bit of humor added in, and honestly just a bunch of just good fun. So we start off by, well, the chicken kind of broke us free from our imprisonment. So we're going to go ahead and kill said chicken. That way we can reanimate it. Oh, gotta hold the button.
Rise and obey.
And there's our first minion. Woohoo! So this game starts off incredibly simple. You basically just go around the map and just kind of free up the different towns and stuff from the people. And by free up, I mean you kill the people, because honestly, we don't like people and we want undead things to be roaming around, not living things. And we can go ahead and send our minions to attack something by hitting spacebar. So we just send them over there, and our chicken's not the smartest. There we go. Aha. See, so we can just have him break stuff. So our goal is to go ahead and break a couple things really quick. Go ahead and just tell him to break these urns because it's part of the tutorial. I'm in the way again. Get it! No, come. Chickens aren't the smartest. Give him a break. Come on. There you go. All right. And he's still up there. Okay, whatever. Come back, bud. Now we have ourselves some graves here, and we can go ahead and resurrect people from it. There we are. So just like most games, as we play a hero, we have a health meter and a magic meter of sorts. With our summons, it's this purple bar. When this fills up all the way, we can't summon anything else new unless something we currently have dies or we get rid of it. Currently, we have a bunch of little skeletons roaming around here, and there's a couple more dead people here, so we can just resurrect them as well. And you can resurrect just about everything that you kill, which is always good fun. And generally the whole point of this game is just to cause havoc with your minions. So now, here we go, we got some humans here. We have living humans, we want to make them dead humans, so get them. And we can get in here too and attack. We are actually quite strong compared to our minions, so us getting involved is important, but we also have to be careful not to take too much damage, because if we die, then that's just not fun. We lose all of our minions at that point. And most of these little quests here, honestly, you can just kind of skip the reading. It's all just kind of basic stuff where they just send you to the next area. This is our crypt where we can go ahead and summon all sorts of good fun things. And here we can heal. You can come back to your crypt basically anytime, and you can heal up and repick summons that you've learned. Now the way it works is you unlock summons when you've killed a certain amount of them. So just as an example, so like this guy up here, if we wanted to unlock an Axeman, we'd have to kill 30 of them. Once you kill 30, you can begin to summon them as many times as you want. You just have to come back to your crypt to summon a bunch. Now currently we just have peasants. So you either have a peasant or an angry peasant. The one is good at stacking, hay, bad at fighting. The other one is very angry. That's pretty much the difference. So the difference here is this one has a little bit more health, this one does a little bit more damage. Honestly, it's not really going to matter. So we're just going to summon a couple of each. They, oh yeah, they have a command value. Does it actually say on here? Command value 7, 7, yeah. So the command value is the exact same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So we have 14 minions. That's what our current cap is. You have a certain number of command points that you have available to you. I don't remember how to check that immediately off the top of my head, but that basically dictates what you can actually summon, or at least how many of them you can summon. Honestly, this game, the storyline is very basic. It's just some hero guy killed us, trapped us, and then we're going to try and get revenge now. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's all you really need to know. Everything else is just go kill stuff and have fun. So let's go do that. Down here in the mini map in the bottom right corner, you can actually see our location, which is this arrow, I believe, right? Yeah, the arrow here. And you can see all of our little minions on here. So the goal generally in most areas is to take out all these little houses, which are little villages where there's spawn points for the humans. And then I don't remember what the little triangles are. Let's go figure that out. Oh, that's a whole bunch of them right there. And get them. So while they're doing that, I'm going to go up here and break this. Because we actually want to break this house, because this is how they respawn. If we don't break this, they'll just respawn. Now that we destroyed the house, we can go ahead and kill them. And then if we lose people, it does not matter at all, because whatever we kill, we will just re-resurrect. Ta-da! There we go. And then we'll go ahead and send our warriors back into there. So we can actually have our people help destroy this too. Honestly, I just like sending my people to kill the minions while I destroy this. I feel like I can do a perfectly good job attacking it. And there we go. Found a club over here. Not all items you find are going to be useful, so it's just kind of one of those things where it's like you can sell it eventually. And there we go. So let's get our people back to us. So a lot of our people are injured and hurt, so we got to be careful with what we're up against. Here's health pool. I don't know if that regenerates them. No, just me. So that's kind of a waste. And these don't respawn, I don't think, until you leave the area and come back. So we do got to be careful with how we use the health pools. Once again, I'm going to send our people to fight the peasants while I destroy the house up here. In the early game, this is a pretty simple tactic to use. As you get in the later game, you can't really do this because some of the enemies will just do so much damage to you that, you know, you got to kind of focus everyone. Yep, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Oh, no. All my people are dead. Okay, so all my minions died. That's why I was telling you about the shield, to let me know that I have lost all my people and I need to be careful because I'm not that strong. See, if you watch, see they take off a decent chunk of your health with each little hit. Although I think I could probably take these ones on. Yeah. And I can resurrect people. I'm just kind of holding off on it at the moment because I don't want them to be injured. So I'm going to try and get rid of all the bad guys first. And then there's a cooldown on when you resurrect people, so that is something to be aware of when you're trying to resurrect a group of people and you can't reach all of them. And we did get a new item. Let's see if any of them are better than ours. Currently we're using my first sword, 76 DPS. So let's see if anything is better. 73, which is worse than ours, 74, and then a fine sword, which is actually better. So control click to equip it. Nope, I lied. That is to sell it. So I just sold the only weapon I had that's better. So good thing I was paying attention. Go me. That's okay. It wasn't that good anyway, so not that big of a deal. Okay, so we have another little town right here, and I kind of want to sneak up on them and try and destroy... You know what? Yeah, we'll just send our people in. I think we're just going to help out this time. I think that's what we're going to do here. And the little meter on the top is actually the countdown to new units spawning. Basically, as that little meter counts down, that's when the next spawn is of NPCs. You want to hit the house, which stops the respawn period until it's destroyed. So our units are doing really bad down here, but we leveled up. So let's see if we can do that right now or if we got to wait. So each time you level up, you get to pick a new soul. And depending on what soul you take, upgrade certain stats. I am probably going to choose command limit basically every time, which is the Emperor. And that's going to increase the amount of minions we can have every single time. I might occasionally take the ones that increase like health like this, or maybe magic just to get some extras, like a little extra boost here and there, but generally I want command limits. So this first zone is basically cleared out. We can see what the quest is from this guy, which is probably just like clear out all these people, which is why, yeah, exactly like I said, the quests are pretty basic, just clear out the area. Sometimes a little more complicated, but usually not. Alright, what do we got down here? So we're going to just head right down here. Sticks. Commander might be able to help us. Okay, so we got to free a commander. So let's take a look. So over here, we actually have a quest marker showing us down in the corner here that we need to go that direction. But like any RPG, we're going to try and go the other way first because that's how we do things. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we got to go that way. Okay, so we're going this way. Oh, I wasn't actually fully prepared for a fight. I'm going to help these guys. There's actually a lot of people here. We're beginning to lose people, so I'm going to actually resurrect. And there we go. And that's kind of what you want to do. You want to make sure that you have more people than they do. Our people are not very good. The people we're facing are actually better than we are. And now we have them on our team. And only a couple people respawned, which is good for us. So that'll give us time to hit this building a whole bunch of times and hopefully destroy it before they get new units in. So let's resurrect a whole bunch of people. And there we go. So now all of our people are going to be busy fighting right there. While they're doing that, we're going to destroy these buildings. We're going to heal. We took a lot of damage in that, so we're going to go ahead and heal. call our people back before. Oh, okay, so we actually have to go in a little dungeony thing here. So some maps have sub-dungeons such as this. And so obviously we're going to move this lever to open that door, but we want to make sure that we're not going to get ambushed by all of these people all at the same time. So let's open that and see if anybody comes through. No, they don't. Okay, see if we can catch one of the groups. But not two. I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to fight all of them. So there's archers here. Oh, this scythe is awful. Oh, but I feel like it does a lot of damage though per hit. That's okay. It does hit multiple people as well, so that's good to know. I think we got a couple of archers in that group this time. It's always good to have some ranged backup for your melee units. Alright, so on the map, see the flashing red? That indicates that there's enemies in that general direction. I'm not sure why we actually know that there's people this way, but we do. And send our units in, and then we're going to come around and attack from the side because that's the best way to do things as a commander. And then because we killed everyone on the map, we got the big notification that said all living slain, which means we can just kind of derp around without having to worry about enemies. After flipping the lever there, we will head back down to the commander and talk to him because that will complete the quest, and then he'll head back to our crypt, if I remember correctly. And then we'll head back to the other zone. And going back to the previous location, we can see that the health pools have respawned, which would allow us to refill our health if we had lost too much in the other zone, which we didn't, so we're fine for now. So we're going to head back and talk to Styx because that's where we have to turn in the quest, and I think that unlocks the other door that was locked previously. And after talking with Styx, we can officially now use the vein points, which are essentially little teleportation areas that allow you to teleport around the main map, like the big map, the world map. And for now, we're going to head back to our main crypt because that's where the next quest is. Okay, so we managed to get rid of everybody in our group, and we're going to grab some new people because we had kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of random people. Now, the archers are nice, but I didn't kill enough of them to summon more of them, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of the axemen because they're much, much better than the other minions, these lame guys down here, the peasants. So now we can either head this way and go back to the areas we already did, or we can go ahead and go over through here and just teleport back to where we came from. Quick travel, and we can continue on. We got to go ahead and talk to Styx again, and he'll tell us to do stuff with the commander stick. Basically, go to the next area. Oh, he actually just wanted to see the fireball. Alright, so I don't know why they wanted us to do that, but basically, yeah, we just had to show off that we were able to kill the commander, or we were able to get the commander free. So now we'll go ahead and just shoot the peasants with fireballs, because why not? That's what we do. We can do it. So the staffs in general, oh yeah, I forgot about, we're actually trying to kill John here. John's actually pretty tough, but not tougher than we are. And then once we take down John, we can actually reanimate him, and then we unlock his statue, so we can resummon him anytime we want. Once we get him down, we can go ahead and clear out the rest of this area as well. And I think that's it for this zone. Alright, and because we killed John, we got a whole bunch of good stuff. Okay, so let's take a look and see if any of the items we picked up are any good. We have this pretty cool hammer. Fine, precise hammer. Does a bunch of damage. Not bad. Same with the precise axe. The hammer looks better though, as far as I can tell. And then, ooh, this does a bunch of damage against buildings though. So I'm actually going to equip that because I like the idea of dealing extra damage to buildings. And was there an extra item laying around up here? I thought there was. It's like a club or something. I don't see it, so we're going to go this way. Talk to Styx. And we leveled up once more. So they give us a better staff this time if we want it. Oh, it just upgraded our staff. That's cool. So it's now a snowy commander stick. And let's level up. So now we don't get to choose between the Emperor, which is unfortunate because that's what upgrades our command limit. Now we get to choose between the Sword, Hermit, and Bard. So the Bard gives us kind of a medium range of upgrades on everything, but a little bit extra focus on mana. The Hermit is the extra health, and the Sword is extra damage that we actually do ourselves. I am going to go with the Bard because I actually want a little bit of extra mana. Hopefully we don't need the extra health anytime soon. We haven't gotten low yet, so I'm going to kind of bank on that. But I think we're going to end it here because I think this was a good introduction to the game, and now you guys can kind of see what the game is like and decide if you want to see me play more of it. If you do, make sure you let me know down in the comments below, or just give the video a thumbs up to let me know that you're enjoying it. The game is not terribly long, so if we do end up playing the full thing, it probably will only take, a handful of episodes, maybe 15 episodes at most, and that's probably honestly pushing it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.